Hi students, 12th Standard Accountancy, Chapter-2, Exercise Sum number 21 from the following receipt and payment account of Aircord Youth Association prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2019 and the balance sheet as on the date. So, this is the current accounting period. You are going to prepare the income and expenditure account and the balance sheet for the given information. Okay. So, on receipt side, we have to consider as the income item. On payment side, we have to consider as the expenditure item. Okay. So, cash in hand will not appear on receipt and payment item. Only revenue receipt and revenue payment only appear on income and expenditure account, because cash in hand is the receipt item. Okay. So, cash transaction, bank transaction related items only will appear on receipt and the payment account. Government grants for purchases of goods. Government grants is a capital receipt. It will be appear on liability side. Subscription will be appears on income side. Okay. Admission fees is an income, and prize fund receipt. If you see the fund, the word fund, it will be separately appears on liability side. So prize fund receipt and prize awarded means the expenses. This both will be appears on liability side. Then bank interest. Bank interest is an income, and sale of newspaper. If you made sales, you will receive income. And salary is an expenses, office expenses, book purchases. If you purchase a stationery, it's a consumable item. Okay, it's an expenses. If you purchases book, it will be considered as an non-recurring item. Okay, it's not a consumable item, it's a capital receipt. It will be go to asset side of the balance sheet. Okay, then closing balance of the cash in hand will appear on asset side. Then opening capital fund is given here, it will be appear on liability side. Then stock of books on 1/4/2018 9,200 rupees is given here. 1/4/2018 is, this is the opening balance of the stock of books. Books will be appear on asset side. Okay. Then subscription due received, this is the outstanding subscription. It will be added on with the subscription account. Okay. Then stock of stationery, this is the opening balance of the stationery, and stock of stationery 31/3/2019 2000 rupees. This is the closing stock of the stationery item. Okay. Now we are going to prepare the income and expenditure account and balance sheet. First we have to write the heading, that is income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2019, and we already marked in the question what are the items will appear on the expenditure side, that is to salary, office expenditure, and we have the format. Okay, so stationery to stationery item consumed, the heading is to stationery item consumed. With that we have to add the stationery purchased stationery. With that we have to add the opening stock of the stationery 1,200. Then we have to subtract the closing stock of the stationery item. Then we will get 1,000 rupees, and newspaper purchased will appear on expenditure side 2,100 rupees. And on income side, by subscription 24,800. With that we have to add subscription received in advance 1,700. Listen, subscription due but not received. Okay, so we have to add this amount 1,700 on income side with the subscription. After added, you will get 26,500. Admission fees, bank interest, sale of newspaper entered. Then you will get the total on income side, that is 31,100 rupees. Then you get the surplus amount on expenditure debit side 6,800 rupees. It will be added with the capital fund on liability side of the balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. On liability side, capital fund, with that we have to add the surplus amount 6,800. You will get 26,800 rupees. Government grant 10,000 rupees. Then price fund receipt 6,000, we have to subtract the expenses, fund expenses 5,000, you will get 1,000 rupees. On asset side, cash in hand and books. Listen, books is the asset item. If you purchased books, it will be appear on asset side 15,000. Then opening stock of the books 9,200. After added, you will get 24,200. Then closing stock of the stationery 2,000 rupees. Subscription outstanding 1,700 rupees. Then asset and liabilities total is 37,000 rupees. 37,800 on both asset and liability side. Do you have any doubt? Please comment it on the comment box. Thank you. Take care. Please subscribe my channel.